guys, and welcome to Toribash Replay Showcase with me, Jack Morris from Man of Fire Films, where this week, very quickly, thank you all so much for filling out that form I mentioned last week. There have been a lot of responses, all of them really helpful. I will not bang on about it for 3 minutes this week, I just wanted to thank you guys for filling it out. Our first replay for today is Abyss's admin, pick admin's choice, whatever, Spar-Spade, TWC 59. Right, Toribash Weekly Challenge, Con Show. Go check that out. I guess this was submitted for episode 59 of that, and it's by Sparcha. Go check that show out, by the way. It's really good. Okay, so yeah, and this is a cool replay. This is interesting that this was a weekly challenge replay that got submitted for Admin's Choice and is on Toribash Replay Showcase. This replay might be the Toribash replay that has made, like, the most... traveled the most distance in Toribash YouTube shows, maybe. I don't know. But yeah, it's pretty cool. Gets a nice bit of destruction. I like the whole slamming the upper body into the crotch thing. That's a nice touch. I'll go ahead and slow that down to try to get a better angle of that one. Alright, so we got a... Let's see. We have a punch to bifurcate Jeff, knee to his armpit to get Jeff's arm off, and then slams what's left. It's not actually into the crotch. I thought it looked like it was into the crotch, but it's actually more into, like, the upper stump? The upper stump and the lower stump, I guess. It's all that's really left of Jeff there. Yeah, it's cool, look. It's a fucking load of destruction. You can see all the little bits sort of flying off. It's all pretty glorious, blood-filled, and yeah, you know, it gets a lot done. I'm happy with this replay. This replay gets a thumbs up. This gets quite a lot done. It looks pretty good. I think there's a pause at the end as well. We'll take a look at that. Oh, he loses an arm. I'm not going to call that a hero pose. That's more of a bitch please pose. We had one of those like 100 episodes ago. Oh, by the way, this is episode 133. Yay! There's 2 3s in a row. That won't happen for 2 years now. I guess I could say that every 10 weeks, so couldn't I? Like 44, yay! 55, yay! But no, I don't know, 3 3. Yeah, I missed 111, I think, which was a fucking like 6 months ago. All right, time's weird. But yeah, cool replay. Really cool replay. Moving along, this is Gentleman, Dancing in the Moonlight by Gentleman, who now has a lot more trails. Oh, they're hearts. Look at them, the hearts. Aw. Oh, it's not a murder. I know Jeff's in a million pieces and he's bleeding and stuff, but it's not a murder. It's done with black pulsating love. I have nothing to follow that up with. There is nothing that could ever follow that sentence. It's cool though. I'm right. You know what? New word. I've fallen back into it, haven't I? I got away and I got better about not saying cool to describe every single replay, and now I've fallen back into it lately. So grand. Grand is the new word. Yeah, this replay, it's kind of grand. It has like, it's hard to tell what's going on. Let's go ahead and opt particles 0 to turn those off just temporarily. I like the black pulsating love, but I don't know if I can see what's going on behind that screen of black love. Maybe not. Not gonna. Alright, moving on. Yeah, this is cool. This is grand. This is grand, and I'm slowing it down so we can actually see what's going on. Also, very gentleman-like, I must say. The monocle, the mustache, and the top hat are a very nice combination. Okay, let's actually look at this grand old time of a replay. Kick to the lower stomach to get the bifurcate, launches Jeff's into the air. Jeff's backwards kick to decap, downward kick to knock off the arm. Jeff's head flies away, kick to the upper body, and kick to the lower body. That is a fucking dance indeed. That is, we should have had Moonlight for that. I should have enabled a shader for that one, because that is indeed dancing in the moonlight. Let's, look at this once or twice more at normal speed. This is really cool. This is really fucking fluid. I like the way, I'm always fond of, I done it. I gone and done it. Hang on. I've figured out better ways of doing that. I always like the replays where, like, the Tori basically walks through Jeff. Like, if we hold the camera here, he sort of steps through Jeff a little bit. I mean, maybe it's not as that as I thought. But, you know, like, if you look at it from the side, he starts that side, Jeff's in half, and then he leaps through to get some destruction. I prefer the ones where it's, like, continuous motion, to be honest, but that still looks pretty cool and still kind of, sort of conveys what I mean. Anyway, moving along, this is The Standard of Perfection by the Horde 23. Let's see if this is a perfect replay. Oh, this is a single-player spa. I like these. We don't get a lot of these. These are all really cool. So yeah, I don't remember this one at all, though, so let's experience it together, shall we? I'm liking those sort of near misses, you know? The sort of like, that's an interesting. I like it. That was interesting, though. That's sort of like both Jeff and the Horde setting up there for a punch. That was kind of strange. It's all really cool and it all looks really good. It was just that bit where they were all kind of flipping. That sort of blew my mind a little bit. I was like, what is going on here? It looked a little bit too choreographed, which is strange to say about a spar in Toribash, especially a single-player spar. But, you know, it's this bit coming up here where they're both like, yeah, there we are. It's that whole thing. It just looked a little bit weird is all. But cool. Very cool. I always like single-player spars. It's nice to see one on the show, because we really don't get sent an awful lot of them. And the ones we do get sent are usually kind of awful, no offense. But the ones we do get that are good are like this, which is really, really good. I don't know why I said which as really good. Which as am replay. Good. Cool. Very cool replay. No, it's grand. It's a grand spar by the Horde. Single player. One more time. It's not really a lot to say about these things because they are ever so complicated and quite hard to sort of summarize in a quippy sort of way what I do. So we'll just watch it as we'd normally do with spars. But yeah, like I said, it is cool. That's probably my highlight, when Jeff jumps over the guy. But it's this flip. I don't know. There's something about it that just doesn't look right. Maybe I'm just being crazy. I don't know. Anyway, moving along. This is Twist. Fuck, joke's over. Go home, you drunk. All right. Maybe I will, Twisters. Maybe I fucking will. Talk to me like that. Fucking go, you starting back to back. You don't know what's going on. God. Coming on my show telling me I'm drunk. You're drunk. Prick. Anyway, yeah, this replay's alright, I guess. It's average. 5 out of 10. That's all I'm going to say about it. It's actually pretty grand, actually. Yeah, it's alright, I guess. I guess, taking my personal biasms out of it, it's actually quite a good replay. You know, like, statistically speaking, I guess it's a good replay, but I obviously don't see it as that, because that guy's trying to tell me to go home and trying to tell me my joke's over. My joke is never over. My joke will go on and on, past the point of it being funny. My joke will never end. I will make callbacks until the day I die, since the people who were originally around when the joke were made are long, long dead. My joke never ends, Twisters, and I'm not drunk. Yet. Alright? It's important. It's an important distinction. I'm not drunk yet. I will be drunk. And I was drunk, but I'm okay now. I sober up for like an hour or two to film videos, and then it's straight back to it. So you're wrong. And my joke's not over. Moving along, no, actually, I probably should look at the replay, shouldn't I? It's cool. I like the knee to the stomach that gets the bifurcate, kick to the upper body to sort of shred just. Oh, that's a nice little stomp. I didn't see that. I'm glad I went back. I mean, I'm not. Fuck this replay. But, you know, hypothetically, if I wasn't bitter, I'd be glad that I went back to see that, like, that little breaking of physics there that sends that thing flying. He doesn't. I thought he stomped on it and kind of like spun it out, but he just nudges it and then it goes into a little world of its own. It's like dunk, and then it's off. It's off on an adventure. It's going home. Clearly, that's drunk. Clearly, that's the thing that's drunk. He's not talking to me, obviously. Moving along, this is Swag for Mr. Jack by Swag20, and I think Jeff's saying hi there. Oh, Jeff's being kind. All right, so this one has keyframes. I guess we'll watch it with keyframes, but oh, no, it's just the angle that he wanted us to watch it at. Oh, no, we're moving. Sort of. That's not me. The game's doing that. Okay, this is the right use for keyframes. I'm going to say I like this a lot more than most replays we get with keyframes. Normally, people try to do, like, sweeps and, like, I don't know, try to do something fancy with it, and I fucking hate that. I don't even really know why. I just do. I really don't like it when people put keyframes on the replays they send to us. This is acceptable. This is showing a good angle for it. It does a slow pan and stuff. I am okay with that. That's okay, but I'm still going to get rid of them when we watch it again, because I want to get my own angles. I want to see it from this side, and I'll do my own slow pan with blackjack and hookers. Hang on, how do I do a even slower pan? There we are. Oh, they're beating me. They're beating the camera. Hang on, there we go. There we are. That looks cool. It's cool. It's a single-player spot. I haven't really been able to focus on it. See, I think that's the problem with keyframes. They distract me. I'm thinking about the keyframes more than I'm thinking about the replay, you know? So that probably is the root of my problem. That is, however, another single-player spa. This is the week of single-player spas, I guess, because we've had 2. And it's cool. I think this one maybe is a... Oh, God, it's keyframe. Hang on. Is it Control-K to clear keyframes? I think it is. Control-K. Hang on, wait. We'll do this on the fly. This will be an adventure for Saul. Control-K. Oh, keyframe saved. Fuck. Control-L. No! What's that? I don't know what that is. Control-J. I'm gonna risk it. Oh. Flame. Oh, this is all the flaming stuff, I guess. Is it double? Oh, wait, I know how to do it. Control-K. Control-K again. No. Alright, I'm out of ideas. All I've done is let's see what I've done there. Let's see what my keyframes have done to this replay. Oh, God. Oh, wait, that just restarted, I guess. I think I may have broke. No, here we go. Whoa! Whoa. That was too close. And we're still going, apparently. I guess his keyframe sort of overrided a little bit there and sort of normalized it. That's okay. I can break the keyframes at the start. Yeah, this is cool. You know, I like single-player spars. I literally said we don't get a lot of them, and in this replay, this episode alone, we've had 2, so maybe I'm wrong. That might be my favorite bit, the way Jeff kind of spikes him into the ground. It's particularly grand, I must say so. And I like this little, like, I don't know, sort of like spasm he does right at the end there. We'll actually, because this is the long replay, we'll jump back and take a look at that. And then he's like, hero pose. Nope, I changed my mind. I want to die. Fuck it. Screw it. I'm done. It's all funny. All cool. Moving along. This is Sue, working on it by Sui. I don't know. Sue. I'm going to say Sue because I can say that one. This might be the last replay. I don't know. I've lost count on this one, to be honest, because I was a bit distracted by keyframes and coming up with new words instead of the C word, which we're not going to say anymore. Oh, this is cool. I forgot about this one. I better download the skin because I may have actually forgot to do that as well if I haven't already watched this one. No, there was 2 things downloading, but none of them actually did anything. The fact that 2 things downloaded makes me feel a bit better, but I'm going to go ahead and put a suspicious tag on this one. Although I feel like we've had this guy on the show before. I recognize that name. So, yeah. Gonna go ahead and put an authentic suspicious tag on this one. This is a fucking very, very, very good replay for Juan without a skin. But I think at this point, we're episode 133, I don't think I need to justify why I say that. You all know why. You all know why I say that. You all know why I have to say that and why I say it in that particular way. So I'm not going to justify it. And if I see one fucking comment calling me out on it, I'm going to fucking quit. I'm going to bring back John and I leave instead. No, I won't do that. People would like that. I'm not doing that. That's not out. No, you know what? We are going to do that. And if I see one comment, I'm not going to do that. Yeah. There we are. Got you. So yeah, this might be the last replay. If it is, it deserves to be because it's fucking awesome. It gets loads done. I'm especially fond of that double skeet. It's a double skeet. Sort of a double skim, I guess. I'm just going to hop next to see if this is the last replay. And yeah, that is okay, so this is the last replay. Just wanted to double check. Probably should have been able to tell by roughly the time of the episode. This is awesome. This gets so much. I mean, like, that double skeet is probably my favorite part, to be honest. He kind of hooks it, too. Did you see that? Like, it was going in a different direction. It, like, sticks to his feet for a little bit just to make sure he kicks it in the right direction. That's all just really, really, really cool. So he skies that one hand. We'll follow it. And, like, yeah, that's what I'm talking about looping it. I think this angle should be able to get a nice angle of that. We'll wait here. We'll wait for him to come back around. So you can see him here throwing his hand. He comes back down in a second. Skeets the second hand here. And then, yeah. See, it's not as hooked as I thought, to be honest, but that's still, it was still on the other side of Sue here before he skeeted it. It's all really, really, really cool. Let's watch it from Jeff Cam. We haven't done any Jeff Cam this week. I don't know why. I guess I just forgot. Maybe we'll see. Oh, yeah. That's a punch. That's a punch indeed. And we'll get a nice thing of the skeet as well. Oh. Dunk! And the second skeet. It's all very, very cool. We'll leave this one playing in the background because today, everyone, I have a cool little announcement. This is like the opposite of that form. But very quickly, last week I talked about I asked you guys to fill out a feedback form on the channel. Loads of you did. That was really, really helpful. A lot of you went into great depths about the stuff you liked and stuff you didn't like. Really, really, really appreciated that. We got so much information from it. But if you don't know what I'm talking about and you'd still like to fill it out, the form is still available. I won't really lock it off for another month or so just in case. There'll be a link in the description to the Google form. It takes about 5 minutes to fill out. Please be as honest as you possibly can, and you don't have to leave your email address if you don't want to. If you want more information than that, go watch last week's episode. I'm not going to spend another 3 minutes explaining what that form is, because I have to spend another 3 minutes announcing, hey, you. Yes, you. You're sitting there, right? That's you. You in the computer chair? Or is it somebody else? Is somebody else there now? I'm not too sure. We're doing a live stream this Sunday. I'm just gonna get off that weird tangent there and jump straight to saying we're doing a Toribash live stream. Why is that so special, Jack? You do those every now and again. Well, one, because we haven't done one a live stream, in quite a while, actually. I think it's been about a month at this point. And because this is the important part. Please pay attention to this bit. We're not streaming it on Man on Fire Films. We're not Twitch streaming on Man on Fire Films anymore because it makes more sense to do it from Arcade Crowd because a live stream is basically a live Let's Play and that's our Let's Play channel. So we have set up a brand new Twitch account for Arcade Crowd. I say brand new. It was actually set up when the channel was set up, but you can go there now and it has art and stuff and it's actually set up properly. So yeah, if you are a follower of our live streams, I'll be putting out a bigger video about this sometime this week as well, so people who don't just watch this can actually know about that. The Man on Fire Films Twitch channel is staying active. as in staying there. I'm not really sure what we're going to do with it. Probably nothing for the foreseeable future. All future gaming streams will be on our Twitch channel for Arcade Crowd. Twitch.tv/Arcade Crowd. There'll be a link to that in the description. If you like our live streams, I highly recommend you follow us. We'll be doing a lot more live streams through that account. But this Sunday at 7 p.m. GMT, that's Sunday. I'm going to get my calendar up and try to stall for time. This Sunday, I've got to close Fallout Shelter. Fuck. Shut the app. Shut the app. Panicking. Freaking out. This Sunday, the 9th of August at 7 p.m. GMT, we will be streaming Toribash. It won't just be me on the stream. It'll be other people as well, because we're a crowd, although there will still be solo streams on that Twitch account. 9 p.m., 9th of August, 7 p.m. GMT, streaming Toribash. Link in the description to the new channel. Go check it out. It's going to be a lot of fun. It's going to be Toribash, so yeah, go check out the Toribash stream. There's also be a link in the description to our Steam event page, just in case you want to get a reminder. Anyway, if you've enjoyed this video, please subscribe. I've been Jack Morris from Man of Fire Films, and I will be back next week with some more replays. Bye, guys.